welcome once again to my YouTube channel. Today I will be speaking about something that relates to our religious faith. Please, I would request that you listen to the end, irrespective of your religious faith. If it is different from mine, it doesn't matter. The message I'm going to pass across is very paramount. Now, it is something that relates to our divine mandates. And I think our divine mandate is something we should place more priority on rather than the mundane things. So I want to be speaking about something as suggested by the title. I am going to be speaking about the end time and the happenings around the revelations people have been seeing and how these things are sounding warning to us, but some of us are not taking action. And I want to bring it close to us that these things are not far from us. Now, like I said, there are a lot of things happening around us that are actually indicators that the end time has finally come. And we are supposed to actually take action by simply coming closer to God and making sure that we pay attention to the things that are happening around us. That is the only way we can try our very best to be able to fight the actions of the devil. Now, before I talk about the actual thing that happened that actually made me to be persuaded to make this video is going to be discussed, but I would like to show you this tweet. That was a tweet from someone called Saint. And from his tweet, he saw something like MSCHF. That is actually an American company based in Brooklyn, and it makes sneakers and other products. Now, this company actually made this shoe called the Satan shoe. And this Satan shoe has a drop of blood in its sole. Now, there is something you need to understand first. That in 2019, this same company made a sneaker called Jesus shoe, and in the sole of that shoe was water, and the water was called holy water. And in 2021 in March, they made a shoe called the Satan shoe, and in the sole is a single drop of human blood, and they called it Satan shoe. Now, there is something very fishy about this. How many copies of this particular shoes were made? 666 copies of these shoes. Now, after this tweet was shared on Twitter, a lot of people commented. So many people commented, and some people supported the idea of the shoes. Some people said it's looking good. Some people said no, it is not good because it is something related to Satan, and take a look at something again. So you can see that this shoe actually has a Bible verse on it. So some people said, no, why is this thing having a connection to devil and also connection to the Bible? And you know what that particular verse said? Now, if you do not know, try and check. Now, there is something I want you to know very well, that this is actually how things will begin. The devil is going to use young men in order to execute his plans. Lil Nas X is an American rapper, singer, songwriter, and so many other things he does. This young man is 22 years old, and he was the one that actually brought this idea of making a Satan shoe. And the company MSCHF made the Satan shoe, and they started selling them under the brand name Nike. And Nike is a very well-known company. It was founded so many years ago. So Nike actually felt that no, this is going to actually spoil our image, and then they filed a lawsuit against MSCHF. Now, In as much as it is known that Nike actually won the court case against MSCHF, but something has been laid, a foundation has been laid. It is important for you to know that after this shoe was released into the market, in just few minutes, the 666 copies that were made sold in just few minutes. They were sold completely, and people are still using them. And this shoe costs around $1,018. So it's a call for you and I to think positively, hold firm grip. I shared a post on my Facebook wall a few days ago, and I said there was a revelation I saw, and it is so much related to this. And when I woke up in the morning, I started with my daily devotional. I found out that, oh my God, this was exactly what I saw in the dream, and it was all about 666. It was all about end time, and the end time has come. Permit me to highlight some comments that were posted in reaction to this tweet. Take a look.
This person said, and by the way, Nas X has a bigger heart than any of you could even wish to have. He's an amazing person that does a lot of good for his community and through his music. Just because you guys worship false idols doesn't mean he can't make a good shoe. Our kids are being told that this kind of product is not only okay, it's exclusive. But do you know what is more exclusive? They are God-given eternal soul. Whose blood son needs, and what's the significance of the blood? Please help me and others understand. I'm not religious at all, and I personally think that the shoes look pretty damn good and people need to chill seriously. Do you put a scripture from God on the shoe with a demonic symbol? When I tell you this world is coming to an end and Antichrist is real, Jesus is coming back. It's absolutely disgusting. I pray for those people who have started conforming to this evil and are basically worshipping Satan like it's nothing. How do I get my hands on a pair? I like to start with this informed conservative hate group. It's like a dream, and I got the cash. Let me know. This shit is not funny. It's not cute. This is fucked up in so many ways. You all are representing the wrong message. I understand you want to support Nas X, but these shoes are...
In conclusion, new things are coming up every day. New ideas are emerging on daily basis. Some of those ideas or things have detrimental effects on our well-being, both in the now and in the long run. It is highly important that we pay attention and keep our eyes peeled on all activities that are taking place around us. If we fail to do some of those things, we will find ourselves falling in some very deep dungeons that we might not be able to bring ourselves out of. I pray that we all pay attention to this information and take heed. Some of us are fans of Nike product or MSCHF products, but that doesn't mean some people don't mind spending a very high amount of money on products that are not so good for us, as long as they are trending. We should keep our eyes peeled on all those things. Parents should make sure that they know what their children are buying. And some of the parents even like Nike products, or it might not even be Nike products or MSCHF products in your own case. It might be something, like I said, ideas are coming up every day. It is very important that we pay attention to everything that is happening, and God is going to help us to win this fight. And I pray that we all will make it at the end of the day. If you like this video, please subscribe to this YouTube channel, and you'll be able to get all updates at all points in time whenever I drop a video. I don't have to keep reminding you, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Once I release a video, you'll get the notifications if you are able to subscribe. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel.